Pagan hits one high and deep to right. Kadire back. It is off the bottom of the wall, and it kicks away from everybody. Pagan is being waved in. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time, and that is the ball game.
2-1 pitch to Kipnis. In the air, left field. Gordon going back, still going back, on the track, at the wall. He can't make the play. He's hurt. He's down on the field and he's hurt. Bourne scores. Cabrera coming around third. He's going to score. Kipnis is coming around third. It's an inside the park 3-run home run for Jason Kipnis. But now attention turns to Alex Gordon, who is crumpled on the warning.
Trying to settle down and come back. Kinsler lines it down the left field line. That is going to be extra bases. Viciato over to try and get it underneath. Keep something down there. And Kinsler is just going to keep on going around the bases. Here comes the throw, and he is in standing. And that ball was apparently in play the entire way. It's going to be an inside the park home run.
To the minor leagues. There's a drive to pretty good deep center field. Back is Jackson, still going back, and he can't make the play. And he might have hurt himself. He slammed into that wall hard. He is doubled over on the warning track, and Santana's going to come all the way around, and he will score.
St. Louis, Mariners, Cardinals.
Alvarez hits a towering fly ball to deep right center field. Ball is carrying. This ball is off the top of the wall. Alvarez around third. He is heading around third. Here comes Pedro to the plate. El Toro strikes for an inside the park. His work even in the second half of the season. 3:05 since the break. And that is going to be past Bruce, and Mercer's going to turn on the Jets. Mercer heading for third base. And Jordy's going to get waved home. Here comes the throw. No throw. An inside the park home run for Jordy Mercer.
Eclipsing Kemp, and there's a shot back into center. Got some carry. Ellsbury will go to the wall. Off the wall. Bounding off Ellsbury. Rolling toward right center. Jennings scores. Longoria scores. They're going to wave Will Myers. It's an inside the park home run.
Suzuki drives one to left field. Smith going back. It's in play. Suzuki around second, on his way to third. They're going to wave him around. Kurt Suzuki with an inside the park home run.
Wilson brings it. Fly ball left center. Jackie Bradley Jr. on the run. Can't make the catch. And he is hurt. Circling the bases is Kiermaier. And he's going to come all the way to the plate on an inside the park home run to make it 7-1. But
Center field pretty well hit, really well hit. And it's off the wall, and it runs away. Barnes may have an inside the park home run. He's going to get a green light from Stu Cole. Here comes Barnes. Here's the throw offline. Inside the park home run for Brandon Barnes.
Down 4-3 with 2 outs in the ninth. Barnes, this is going to drop. And Blackman's going to go first to third. It got by him. Blackman will score. Barnes may have a chance to score. Stu Cole's going to send him. Brandon Barnes coming home. Throw is not going to get him. And the Rockies have taken a 5-4 lead.
Center field, majestic soaring shot. Headed deep into right center. Wow, that's going to carry him, and he may be able to get an inside the park homer on this. Carlistas is going to send him. Here's a relay throw. And the tag by Tolley, and he is out. And excited in the sense he's got another home run tacked on. Safe. It is an inside the park homer for John Singleton.
Into left center field, slicing toward Diaza, and the ball kicks away from both Lowe and Diaza as they brush by each other, and DeJesus will circle the bases with time to spare. David DeJesus.
made the play and then lost his glove as he collided with Kelly, and Kelly can't find it. And that's an inside the park home run for Lorenzo Cain, and Torrey Hunter is hurt.
McCutchen towards center, Revere back. Toward the wall, off the wall. McCutchen is going to get at least 3. He's got a shot for an inside the Parker. This should be a no-doubter. An inside the park home run for Andrew McCutchen has tied the game.
In the air, center field. This ball is hit deep. Schaefer going back. He looks up. It's against the wall. That'll get a run in. McCann is on his way to third. They're going to try and score him. Here comes McCann. Here's the throw to the plate. It's an inside the park home run. How about that?
Gordon strokes it right center field. That's in the gap. That's going to the wall. And it will score 2. Dietrich scores. Ichiro scores. Gordon headed for third. On his way home. Relay. Got it.
Forsythe hits one deep to left. Gordon's going to bat into left center, and it's going to be over his head. Now he falls down and has hurt himself. Forsythe will round third, and he's headed to the plate. This game is tied on an inside the park home run. Dyson to left field, and it gets by the left fielder. Watch Gerard Dyson fly. Escobar scores easily. They're sending Dyson home. He will score inside the Parker.
That's an extreme example. Obviously, he's working out outside of the hoop, but still.
And the center and got by Ellsbury. It's going to the wall. Ruan turning it on. Can he get 4?
He's going to try.
He is coming around third, being waved home. Here comes the throw. The slide. He's and inside the park.
Fifth pitcher used by Terry Collins in the game, and here's a fly ball to center field off the bat of Swihart. Back goes Lagar. It's going to be over his head and off the wall. Ricochets nasty by him, and Swihart's headed for third base. He may go beyond. May try and score here. The throw to the plate is going to be not in time. He comes all the way around, and inside the park home run.
For an 8-hitter, 334.
And he takes one the other way. Over toward the line comes Dominic Brown, and he can't get there, and it goes on by him as Brown flips over the wall. In to score is Johnson, racing for third, Tejada. Finally out to get it is Hernandez. Tejada will try to score, and he does. It's an inside the park home run. Real Muto blasts that one to left center field. Deep, Santana on the run, looking up, and he won't get it. It clangs off the wall, and it bounces into center. And Real Muto's racing for third. Down the stretch he comes. It's inside the park. It's a home run. JT Real Muto.
One out, bases loaded for the Phils. 1-1 pitch. That is line drive to center field, and that's going to get by Michael Taylor. He shouldn't have dove for it. It's going to roll all the way back to the wall. It's going to clear the bases, and watch Altair run. Eichhoff's going to score easily. Here comes Altair. He's being waved around. No throw to the plate. How about that? It clears the bases. Well, we'll see how they score it.
It's going to be an inside the park grand slam.
I think it is too.
It better be.
Out at hitting 300. He's going to have to get a few hits though today and tomorrow. And this one's hit high, and Dickerson can't get it, and it's out into triple zero. And with Tomlinson's speed, it could be more than that. And Roberto Kelly is going to wave him in. And here's the throw home. He is safe.
If you've been watching the Royals, be ready. He swings first pitch.
It is Escobar, and he swings and hits it into left center. Back at the track, it is dropped. Cespedes couldn't make the catch. How about that effort? Digging around third. Here comes Escobar. 1-0 Kansas City.
And he skies one to deep left field. Back goes Medica, back near the wall, and he crashes into the fence. The ball is in play. It rolls to the
foul line. Herrera's going to be waved around by Tuffle, and Dilson Herrera has an inside the park home run to tie the game.
The ball headed toward the gap in left center. The left fielder on the run, and he can't make the play. It gets by Coates, and coming around third, coming in to score will be Caliste, and now going to go to coming around third will be Butera. He's going to come home, and he's safe. As the ball was misplayed out on the warning track, Butera comes all the way home.
Ed Whitson. Oh my.
Another high fly ball to right field. Jabari Blash going back onto the track, and that's off the wall. Karam off the wall is nasty, and Andreoli going to third base, maybe beyond. Gary Jones going to wave him around, going to try to come all the way around, and he does. An inside the park home run.
Right time to do it. Liner up the alley in left center field. That's going to be extra bases. Gosowicz scores. Weeks around third as Hernandez misplays it. It's going to roll out to the wall. Bourgeois on his way to third. He's being waved in. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is offline. Bourgeois scores standing. 9-4.
2-2 is shipped to center field. Cespedes heading back towards the wall, and it's over his head. Heading to second base is White with a stand-up double.
Hey, keep going. Go.
He's going to keep running. It looks like it went under the wall.
Well, what Cespedes should do is he should put his hand up and get away from the wall. The umpire will go under and see if it's lodged underneath the fence.
What are they going to do?
And he's saying no.
Oh, there's the ball.
He's calling it inside the park home run.
What's he doing? The ball. What's he thinking? There's nothing that can go underneath.
One pitch. Hit pretty well. Deep left center field. Going back. Can't get it. It's Thompson. It bounces, and that hamstring's not bothering him. They're going to wave him on. Here's the play. The throw to the plate is not in time. And inside the park home run for Ketel Marte.
Yeah, he's not shy. Left center. Schwarber. This could be trouble. Got to get over there. It drops in. He collides with Fowler. And Segura's flying around the bases. Matt Williams will wave him in. Here comes Gene Segura. And he is safe.
By Real Muto toward the dugout. And Zimmerman hits that one pretty well out to right center. Ball tailing to the gap. And they collide. Two outfielders are down, not moving. Zimmerman's going to circle the bases as Ozuna and Stanton are still on the track, and for Ryan Zimmerman, it's an inside the park home run.
Fly ball right center field. Odubel Herrera out toward the scoreboard, and he jumps, and he can't make the catch. Watch out. Drew's on his way to third. Goodell gets to it quickly. They're waving him home. He's around third. The throw to the plate offline, and Drew will have an inside the park home run.
Series at the end, and now more tonight. Driven to right field. And Geyer retreating, still going back, and leaping the ball off his glove, rolling to the corner. Nunez flies around second, on his way to third, and they're going to wave him around. Nunez will score to start the ball game.
There's nobody here with one of those.
Laurie tags it in the air, left center field. Pilar on the move, still going to the wall, and it is up and over. And off the top of the wall, Laurie's coming home. That didn't clear the fence, but he scores anyway. Who cares?
Well, Pilar got hurt. Record major league debut. That one driven out into left center. And it will be not caught by anybody. And Hamilton's down. Zobrist will score. Bryant around third. Rizzo on his way to third. Gary Jones is going to send him, and he will score.
Here.
Naquin with a drive, deep right field. Saunders back at the wall. Can't make the play. Naquin up to the races. He'll go all the way to third. Sarva waving him around. Unbelievable.
Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got two. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run.
This will be a good one.
Chris Sale, first pitch, hit in the air, center field. Garcia is back on it, and he can't make the play. It rings off the wall. Buxton can absolutely fly. He's on his way home. Buxton to the plate, and it's an inside the park home run.
The ball is rocketed into left center field, and Michael Franco has another base hit. And the ball got away and goes stuck under the fence. Franco, Juan Samuel is saying, just keep on coming. Oh, now he picked it up. He shouldn't have done that. It's a live ball. Franco will score, and the Phillies take the lead.
Counts 1-2 on Alvarez, and the next delivery. He lifts this one in the air into left field. That ball's carrying out in left, out on the warning track, jumping up, and unable to make the grab is the Angels left fielder Foster. He's down on the surface out there, warning track, and circling the bases, and coming in to score will be the batter. Alvarez is going to get an
3-2 pitch. Stings this one. Going to get some gap, get a lot of gap. Off the fence, big ricochet. He can run. He's got minimum 3. Turn it loose, big fella. Get it away from Manny Acton. He's going to make it. And inside the park home run for Luis Liberato.
High drive, left center field and deep. And over the head of a leaping May. Dozier to second, on his way to third. Dozier to third, being waved around. Throw to the plate. And inside the park, home run for Brian Dozier.
This ball line to right. Pence is eaten up by it. And it's got to the wall. Charlie can fly. Walters obviously scores to third, and they're going to send it. Here's the throw to the plate. Blackman is in there.
3-2. Hit high and deep to right. Souza back. This one's up, and gone for Carrera. The umpire's not indicating anything, but the Rays are just playing as if it went out of the ballpark for a home run. Alfonso Marquez, the second base umpire, was all the way out into.
He combined for 16 strikeouts in 10 innings. That ball's hit hard. Center field. Arcia sends one deep, and it's off the wall. This has got a chance to go all the way around. Arcia around third. He's coming home. It's going to be an inside the park home run.
Biagini's 2-2. And that one sent the other way, high in the air. Into left field, and Pierce lost track of it for a second and banged into the fence. There's nobody out there. Gallows around third. He will score an inside the park home run.
2-1 coming. And Blackman lifts one to center. Well hit. Granderson back onto the warning track at the wall. It's off the fence and bouncing away. In to score comes Story. Turning third is Blackman. I think Granderson thinks it's a home run. It was not called a home run on the field.
And then turn around and play the carom off the wall.
Marte hits it toward the right field corner. It's off the wall. Ketel Marte's on the run. He's got a chance to come in home. There he is. Standing up. Holy cow.
Last year, with Addison Russell at short. That's into the huge gap. It is right there at 421. And a sidelong bounce. He's going to get at least 3. They're going to wave him home. Here comes the throw all the way in. Safe! And inside the park home run.
Peralta drives one deep center. Way back, and it's off the wall. Run. David Peralta's on the run. Here comes the freight train. They're going to wave him home. And he is safe.
Ball's hit deep to right center field. Springer and Marisnik going back, looking up, and it's off the wall past Marisnik. Descalso around second, heading to third. Jake going to try and get the ball back in, and he drops it. That means Descalso's going to circle the bases.
Do it, and I said, it's up to you. It's got to be
Buxton with a deep blast to center field, to the wall, and off the wall, away from Pollock. Buxton to third. He's being waved around. Throw to the plate is not in time.
Big moment for him.
Well, here's a first pitch breaking ball, and it's lifted in the air. Nomar Mazara is back near the wall. This one's going to stay in the ballpark, but Nomar Mazara is down on the track. And now Delino DeShields and Ruben Odor are going to run out and get this baseball. Delmonico is around third. Here's the play at the plate, and he is safe. And it is a
curveball and changeup, but for the most part, you're going to see sinker slider.
High fly ball to deep right. Perkins back, still back, off the bricks. Perkins kicks it, and here comes Span. He's going to do it, and it's 1-0 Giants.
Center field on a line, and it's going to get by Ellsbury, who tried to make a sliding attempt. It's going to go to the wall. Castellanos coming to third. They're going to try and score him. Here's a throw to the plate, and he is safe.
Fly ball left center field. Williams is out there. It's carrying toward the fence. He's looking for it. He jumps, and it's off the top of the wall. And this is going to be trouble. Ozuna's going to score. Real Muto is rounding third, heading for home, and he's going to score. It'll be an inside-the-park home run.
And Taylor jacks one to center. Misjudged by Herrera. At least 3 runs are going to score. Maybe 4. Bob Henley sends him the throw home. And
here's a 3-2. Slider out to center. Fowler back at the wall, and it's off the top of the wall, and he is down. Fowler is down, slow to get up. Frazier rounding third, and he will score. Inside the park home run.
Is at 372. The ball's hit well out toward left center field. Odubel Herrera going back toward the wall. He has some room. It's off the top of the wall, and this is going to be trouble. This is going to be an inside the park home run, standing for Chris Taylor. Well, that's the
Egan right now. So get that one bitted up right now, and we get it back to Dave and Tom.
Well, DeShields hammers one out to center field, and that one off the fence. And Delino got a great start, and he will score an inside-the-park home run.
That's a stand-up.
Will I?
Out to center field. That is well hit. That's going to be an extra base hit, and it is gone.
Oh, Nick.
It should be gone. It's rolling along the warning track. It's not going to matter. Williams is around third. He's heading for home. It's a home run no matter how you cut it.
A line drive to deep center field that sends Springer back onto the track. It's off the wall. It ricochets wildly. Devers on his horse. He's given the wave. He starts the ninth with an inside the park home run.
And it's lifted high in the air to center field. Cervantes is going back. He's on the warning track. He jumps up, can't make the catch. Ball hits off the top part of the wall. Going into third and being waved home is Cordero. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is safe, and that's going to be an inside the park home run.
Driven toward right center field. That ball is hit well off the bat of Martin. And it's up against the wall. It rolls away from Adams. Martin coming to third. They might send him home. Here he comes. Throw to the plate is not in time. An inside the park home run.
Center field shut pretty well. Tavares going back at the wall, and that ball is off the wall. Pretty vicious ricochet. Ellis coming around to score from second. Jankowski with a good speed. He'll score. They're trying to come all the way around is Hudson Potts, and he will score. So a possible
less of a chance of a big inning.
Toward the alley on the run Span, and Kiermaier, and it gets between them. It's going to keep on rolling. Another run is in. Nunez rounding second. On his way to third. They're going to wave him in. Fabulous trying to bring him home. Here's the throw. It strikes the mound, and he scores. High and deep to left down the line. It is off off the wall fair. And that ball caroms all the way back in. Upton, I don't know if he's hurt or if he didn't see the umpire. But Encarnacion's in the third. Sarbaugh's going to wave him around. He's going to try for an inside the park home run. He scores stand.
And Correa sends one deep to left field. Mancini back at the wall. It's off the wall. Altuve will score easily. It bounces away from Adam Jones. Correa around third. Carlos Correa's testing that foot, and he scores an inside the park home run.
0 for 4. Swings, it's a high fly ball with deep right center field. Martin on the run, still going back near the wall, and he can't get it. The ball bounds away from him. This could be an inside to Parker. They're waving home Sanchez. They're going to wave home Hicks. The throw to the plate will be not in time. An inside the park home run.
And a liner into center, a base hit. Ramos is going to be waved around, and down goes Bradley Jr. That ball's going to go all the way to the wall. Spans hitting third and will be waved home. The Rays are going to take the lead. It's a 2-1 ball game.
The pitch. Line drive, center field, deep. Back is Kane toward the wall, and it is off the wall and caroms toward right center field. Marte is racing around the bases. He's going to be waved home, and there will be no play at the plate. It's a stand-up inside the park. 2-run homer.
Sends this one out to center field. Kike Hernandez backing up at the track, at the wall, and it's off the wall. Ahmed rounding second, he heads for third. Tony Perez-Chica gonna wave him home. Here's the relay, and he is in there.
Yesterday.
Saladino to center field. Pollock a long run, can't get it. It's going to go to the wall. Yelich will score. Saladino rounding third. Eddie Cedar waving him around. Throw to the plate and safe at home.
Singled and scored in the first. And he drives that in the air to right field and deep. Soler back, looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Hicks rounding second. He's got a chance to score here. Hicks rounding third. He is headed home, and Aaron Hicks will score standing on an inside the park home run.
Out to center field and sliding, and Margot unable to come up with it. Riddle is on his way to second, and now to third. He's going to get waved around by Freddie Gonzalez. Here's the throw. Not in time.
Change from past years for Anderson. And Nimmo gets one in the air to deep right center field. Back goes Gonzalez near the wall, and it's off the fence, bouncing away. Nimmo on his way to third, retrieving it is Cargo. Nimmo being waved home, and he will score. An inside the park home run.
They're in line.
Line to center field, and a miss. A diving miss by Cave.
Go, Drew.
Butera is to third. Mike Churchill is going to wave it home. He is safe with an inside the park home run.
This time he drills it high in the air, out to center field, going back on that to the wall, and it's off the fence. And that takes a big-time bounce. Odor to third base. Beasley's waving him. Here comes a throw. Not in time. An inside the park home run for Rougned Odor.
High and deep. Down the line it goes. It is off the top of the fence. It kicks back onto the field of play. Kipnis can run all day. He's got a shot at an inside the park home run. They're going to wave him home. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe. A 2-run inside the park home run for Jason Kipnis.
Lets it fly. Deep left. Delmonico at the track. Cannot hang on as the gate opens, and he's on the ground, and he appears to be shaken up. So Cordell has to get the ball. Trying for an inside the park home run is Pena, and he's got it standing up.
Mondesi, deep center field. Buxton on the run. It's off the wall. Buxton is down. How far will he go? Mike Churchill, he's going to wave
Massey to the plate with an inside the park home run.
Dahl and Story. And Tapia lifts this ball to deep right center field. Quinn on the run, still going back, and it's off the very top of the wall. Tapia can fly. Stu Cole's going to send him. Here we go. Relay to the plate. Safe. Inside the park home run.
This ball's drilled to center field. Well hit. Jacoby Jones going back. He'll look up. This ball's off the fence and bounces away from him. We could have George circling the bases. He's headed to third. He's going to be waved home. The throw will not be made. Head first line for an inside the park home run.
Swihart gets into one. Way back in right center. It's off the wall. Escobar scores. Swihart might go all the way. They're going to stop him at third. He runs through the sign. He's got the inside the park home run.
I don't know if he was warming up in time to face Kiermaier, who loops one into left center field. Martin running over. There's a collision in the outfield, and he and Mercado are down. Mercado is hurt. The ball is scraping away, and look at this because it's sitting there. Kiermaier is racing around. He's going to have.
Garcia lifts it into right. A lot of hang time, and Krejcik loses that one. That's going to bound to the wall. I don't know if it hit anything up there or not, but Garcia's already rounding third. He's headed to the plate. He is.
And he hits this one in the air out to right field. Holt toward the foul line near Pesky's pole, and that one just off the fence. Around third is Mazzara.
That's over.
Pence rounding third, and he will score easily on an inside the park home run.
Wow, that's
to right down the line. Extra bases. 2 runs will score. Desmond on his way to third. And he's going to be waved home. Throw to the plate offline. Inside the park.
One that's hit well into center field. That ball is carrying out in center field, and at the wall, jumping up, unable to make the catches. Senzel headed for third base will be La Stella. Will he try and score? Yes, he will try and score. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it's an inside the park home run.
Goes the other way. Williamson, long run, and a dive, and he can't get there. And it gets by him, and Gamble's going to run for a while. Around second, on his way to third. Eddie Steiner waves it around, and it's an inside the park.
And that's lined up the right field line, and that's a diving miss by Cordell, and that is going to roll forever. Gallagher scores. Whip to third. He's going to be waved home. Relay to the plate. He is out. See a true inside the park home run, and they get to see it tonight. A little delayed celebration, but the call is overturned.
Hitting everywhere. There's a line drive into center. Laureano.
Oh, that's a home run.
Gets to center field. Yuli on the move.
Let's go, Yuli.
Yuli's getting to third.
Come on, keep going.
He's going to be waved home.
Come on, Yuli.
Here comes the relay throw by Barreto.
Yes.
Safe. Inside the park home run.
2 bases on balls. And he drills this one to center. Parra won't get there, and here we go. It rolls all the way to the wall. Marte's on the run. He might go all the way around. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Safe.
Yes. 4 straight multi-hit games. And that is well hit to center field. Sprinting back is Reyes. All the way back, and it's up against the wall. And that is an easy triple for Witt at least. And here he comes around third. The relay is late. Safe.
And the 2-1 pitch. Out to center field. That's well hit. Acuna is going back to the fence. Does he have a chance? He jumps, and he dropped the ball. It's kicked around.
He better get it in. Kingery's gone.
Waits home. The throw to the plate by Albies is not in time.
I was pretty happy with what I saw.
I'm going to work through a few things. Can be bad early on in spring. I know you're working on a lot, though. We've even talked about it. Will you tell me some of the things that you've been... There goes Miles.
Oh, here he goes. Going for an inside the park home run.
Now the batter is Isbell. Swung on, belted high, deep to center field. Thompson is back at the fence. It's off the top of the fence. Isbell not stopping at second, going to third. They're going to send him home, and he will score. An inside the park home run by
out of the infield, wide open for Cole. Gets into this one and shoots it toward the right field corner. That ball is rolling. Here comes Ketel Marte. He's rolling along. They're going to wave Cole Calhoun all the way in here.
Yeah.
It's a stand-up inside the park home run.
And the 1-2. Yelich in the air, left field, got some carry, but Jimenez, he can't make the play, and it's a fair ball, and now Jimenez is in the net. Yelich around second on his way to third, and he is going to try to score. Here comes a throw, and Yelich is in there.
3-2, sizzle to center, and that gets by Engel. Harold Castro will score. Jones has got speed. Santiago waves him home. Jacoby Jones will score as well. And inside the...
Laced into center field. That's a base hit. Look out. Hayes might go all the way around on this one. Quinn finally chases it down. He's got the green light, and Austin Hayes is going to score.
And Turner to center. Back is Quinn. Jumping. It's off the very top of the wall. And Trey Turner's going to have at least 3 right here. The ball rolling around. Here he comes. Looks like an inside the park home run. See you later.
To center field and deep. Robert going back. Leaping, and he does not make the play and crashes into the fence. Buxton, who nearly had an inside the park home run last night, will have one tonight. And the game is tied.
This guy who has been good against righties this year. Springer hits one high and deep to center field, sending Varsho back to the wall, leaping up, and that's off the wall. That ball's in play, and George is flying around second. He's at third. He's going to be waved around. The throw will not be made. Springer an inside the park home run.
You know, that's going to put the ball in play.
And that's a healthy hack, and this ball's got a little carry into the left field corner, and it hits at the base of the wall. Dominic Smith is down. This is going to be an inside the park home run.
Swatted the other way and deep, back towards the wall. It is gone! And Tapia's laying there. They've actually not signaled a home run. McKinstry keeps going inside the park.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Fly ball, right field, off the bat of Cronenworth. That will be off the wall. The ricochet is nasty. It's by Blackman, and Cronenworth's going to run around. He is going to be sent around. Can he come all the way? Oh yeah! Jake Cronenworth.
The 0-1 to center field.
And
no! Billy Hamilton!
That's an inside the park.
Look out! Scope will trot home. Cabrera's behind him. Eric Haas has got the windmill going. The throw home, not gonna get there.
Last time 0 for 2. And this time lines one to right field. Acuna Jr. going back, leaps in. He can't get there. It's off the wall, and then he crashes into the wall. And Jazz is on his way to third. Jazz is getting waved around. Jazz is going to come home and score. It's an inside the park home run.
Out to center field. Robles heading back toward the State Farm sign. He jumps. It's off the top of it. Harper can run. He's around second. The ball picked up in center field. They're going to wave him home. The throw by Soto is not in time.
First pitch swung on and a shot deep to right. All the way back to the wall. Over the head of Larnach, and that ball rebounding out into short right field. Kiermaier might try to go all the way around. He will, and that's an inside the park home run.
One word. Yes. And it was oh no.
Fly ball, deep left center off the bat of Phillips, and that's going to be off the wall. Bounds away from Mullins. Stewart's going to have to make the pickup, and here comes Phillips. He's trying to circle them all.
Fly ball hit to right field and deep. Blackman going back at the wall. He can't catch it. It's off the bottom of the wall. Ricochet gets by Hilliard. Cronenworth heading for third and maybe beyond. He's going to try another inside the park home run. He'll get it, his second of the year.
And a guy who caught in the ALCS a year ago, Reyes.
And that one gets by a charging Palacios all the way to the wall. Reyes all the way to third. They're going to wave him home. Santiago puts the windmill on. Reyes is in there.
And only 3 runs driven in. Hits that hard. Right field. It's deep. Back is Olivares. He's out of room. It's off the wall. And Ahmed can fly. He's around second on his way to third. He's going to go for an inside the park home run. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Forget about it.
Ball for a hit. And 98 is skied back into deep center. Verdugo to the wall. It's going to be over his head and off the wall as he was looking into that glove for the ball. Now trouble picking it up by Iglesias. And Meadows is going to try to score. And around the bases.
Julio gives it a ride. Deep right center field. And it is off the wall. Julio's going to get a triple. And they're going to wave him. They're going to wave him. Here he comes. Inside the park home run. Julio Rodriguez and the Mariners have a 3-2 lead.
Rotation, and Buddy, really likes the guys he has. This is a high fly ball to deep right. Charlie runs to a spot, leaps, can't get it. And rounding second is Benson heading to third. And now they're going to set him home. And he's going to have an inside the park home run.
See how Demerit handles that. Pretty well. That stroke to center. Bad route by the center fielder, Garcia. The ball skips off his glove. Look at Demerit flying around second on his way to third. Wash is going to wave him. Here he comes around third. Relay throw is headed to the plate. He's safe.
And Bader hits it out to deep left center. It's at the wall, and it's off the wall. It scoots away. Bader racing to second. Bader racing to third. He's going to score inside the park home run.
You listen. And a drive to left field. Headed back is Dickerson. Off the top of the wall.
Oh, this could be inside the park.
Yes, it could be. Into left center field. It's going to be an easy inside the park home run. Stand-up variety for Brian Reynolds.
Against Pablo Lopez. And the first pitch, a liner off the bat of Kiermaier. And a diving attempt by Sanchez. Going to go all the way to the wall. He's got a chance to circle him. On his way to third, he's going to get the green light. And the throw to the plate is not in time.
He knows he's on camera. He's loving it.
There we go. Arozarena high out to right. Sends back Kepler and Gordon with a leap. He can't get this one. Arozarena, the wheels in motion right now. He's getting the wave around to come home. The throw is wide. Randy Arozarena.
Lead off the second.
And Luplow sends one out to center, and it gets behind Grisham, and here goes Perdomo as it rolls all the way to the wall. Perdomo will score. Tony Parashiki going to send him home. The relay is offline, and he comes all the way around.
2-0 pitch. Suzuki gets a hold of one. Back that goes. Off the wall and left center, and a good ricochet for Seiya, heading for third. They're going to wave him in. Suzuki heads for home. The throw to the plate, not in time.
This ball hit sharply out to center field again, and this time, Laureano missed it. That's going all the way back to the warning track, and Smith has some wheels. They'll wave him around third. Here he comes. He'll score all the way around the bases.
Into center, and it's beyond underneath the glove of Tavares. Haggerty can't fly. He is on his way. This might happen. He's going to third. He's getting waved home. Sam Haggerty scores on an inside the park home run.
Chapia up for the third time.
Sends a drive to deep center, but where is it? It's way over the head of Duran, who never saw it. He never saw it. Tapia around third, heading home. And inside the park,
in the air to right. Lowe will drift back. Lowe doesn't see it. Lowe lost the ball. Here comes Hayes. Trey's going to go to third. Trey's going to be waved home. Here comes Mancini. He is safe.
Breaking ball. Joey Meneses hits it a ton to center. Blade back, off the wall. Then it hits him. It goes along the out-of-town scoreboard. Joey Meneses, he's going to be waved home by Gary DiSarcina. See you later.
For Atlanta, good to go here. Fly to center field. Harris on the move, still going. Michael Harris can't get there, and Rio Muto can run for days. JT on his way to third. He looks for it inside the Parker, and the catcher has one.
Add on this year. He's got really good stuff.
Very high fly ball to left. Cal Mitchell is in left now and has some trouble, and it was hard into that wall. I think he's in some kind of pain, and the throw will come in, and they'll probably give.
1-2 to Nottingham. Infield straight up pitch. Swing on, sent to center field. Slicing drive. Long run by the center fielder on the track at the 410 mark. Dives and crashes into the fence. The umpire said he didn't hold on. And motoring for third, lumbering to third is Nottingham. Manning waving him on. Here's the throw to the plate, and he is safe. Jacob Nottingham.
That's ripped right to center field. Oh, and it gets past the center fielder, Ruiz. All the way to wall. Taylor Ward rounding second. What do you think? All the way. What are they going to do? And he's being sent home, looking for the inside the park. He's in there!
16 big league seasons. And this is Gurriel to left, long way back and off the wall. Rosario bangs into the wall, slow to get up. Gurriel's on his way to third, and he is going to come around, all the way around to score.
Anything from a game-used action, get down.
And lost in the lights.
Go,
and how far
Bobby,
will he go?
Yes!
Here he comes around third. Bobby Witt Jr. has an inside the park home run.
There, and Dave was like, you know what? He's like, I keep track of all the guys and their milestones, and he knew that Brandon Lau would maybe hit a home run. So, Andy, let's send it to you.
By the way, this may not have gone into McCovey Cove, but we got an inside the park home run by Luke Raley, and it's 6-0 Rays.
In the ninth, the go-ahead run, and Mateo hits this one high in the air to left field. That ball is headed for the wall, and it is going to be off the wall, off the base of the fence as Butler missed it. Mateo racing to third. He's going to be waved home, and the throw is dropped. Jorge has scored.